It's not a joke. There is a Sugihara fan club. It's even a registered club on the student council register.
No, it isn't.
It is. It has more than 5 members.
Yep. They got good funding. It's incredible. Outside sourcing. Pretty weird.
Yep.
You'll be like, so I believe we have a little announcement within the class today, and I know, on our behalf, Agata's been working really hard for us, and he's going to let us know about how our class is going to be represented.
I tilt my head.
Student representative.
No, I know. Okay, good. He's doing it in character. Oh, right. Due to certain issues that have been coming up in the moral character of the school, we're returning to going through, having each class having its voice represented to the student council and faculty in a more direct manner. Each class is now going to be picking 2 representatives, 1 boy, 1 girl, to bring forth their issues and speak to the student council if required.
Oh.
That's nice.
Who have we already picked? Who?
Akira and you.
Wait.
I start
Are we sure about this?
I start copying. I agree. You will be great.
Did
Okay,
Rio
I guess
talk to
it's
Akira
the
about
male
this? I
Akira.
forget.
He did.
He did talk.
Yeah, he did. Okay, that's why I thought. Okay, Akira just nods and stands up and.
I guess considering the males of the group,
Hmm.
yeah.
Thanks,
Because you're
Rio.
out, you can't do it, right?
I cannot, as I would be
Christ.
representing myself from the student council to the
Right.
student council.
Just checking.
Thanks, Rio. And I'll try not to.
And
screw
Shin
this
just
up.
kind of waves at Rio. He says, I'm here.
And he's like, I'm sorry, Shin, but when making this decision, I had to take into account both what is best for the class and the representatives.
Oh.
Harsh.
That was meant to be like an ironic wave, you know.
I know. Do you think irony works on Rio?
Alright.
Any word that starts with I, basically intuition, irony, they just don't work. He's immune.
Irony.
Oh boy.
Iron is actually one of my resistances.
So when
Yes.
is this just a general state, or is there official? We need to go.
That's a good
So-
question. It's fair.
So Rio would tell them is that after school on Saturdays you'll be reporting to Iger.
Oh.
And
Is that after clubs or?
that's just before clubs. It's just like a 10-15 minute talk.
Oh, okay, cool.
Got it.
You're first year, so you're first in the queue. That's how it works.
Hell yeah.
No
So
seniority.
I guess
This
the
school sucks.
The old people get no respect. Hell yeah.
So is there anything we need to worry about this week?
Well, you should listen to your classmates and see if they have any problems, if that's your job now.
Turn to everybody. Anybody got anything we need to bring up?
God damn it. I'm wondering about one thing, but I don't know if Reiko would even bring that up in character, because I don't know if she has enough information, if that would be her. I'm wondering
Right.
about Kudlak thing? She probably doesn't have enough of a picture to mention that, but...
Bring that up.
No, you should be pretty up to date. We've shared all our Kulak information, so we should be all on the same page as far as characters versus players.
I don't know if we could. I don't know if that's exactly a student council issue.
Well, no, but I mean,
Yeah.
for your character at least, yeah, you have the information. Whether or not
Oh,
you
yeah,
want to pick it up as a student council is up to you.
Yeah, maybe one, but yeah, that's not for student council, I say in character, like chuckling.
Got it. I guess after a couple of seconds, I look over to Kira, sort of gives her a thumbs up. We're good!
Good. I like the way.
And Shizuku will be like, I mean, we have tests next week. I mean, is anybody worried?
Week after
about
next.
them? The week after next. Oh, does that mean we bring it up next week? Question mark.
We
I
can
mean,
bring it up.
we are,
You
that's,
know that.
that's why we're making those group study sessions. Shizuka, thumbs up.
Yeah. I think I don't think necessarily this is the oh crap we're having where we go to complain about tests. I don't think they'll listen to us at that point.
Nice.
I look at Akira.
I mean, what specifically you have in mind, Shizuka?
Well,
There's
our
some
class
company-
is pretty small, right? So
Right.
usually, like, there's a load more people to bounce off of. Maybe, like, remember that time when Sugihara was ill and he had to, like, go into different classes and stuff?
So maybe interject
Maybe
us
we
between the Go.
Yeah, maybe we could set something like that up.
That would
And
probably-
Sugihara will be like, I'm sorry, I was ill.
Well, now that we have classes where we split off into different groups, I mean, we're technically studying with full classes now, but I guess thinking about if we have to worry about class average with a way smaller class might be something we bring up.
We'd probably want to bring that up this week, then sooner the better.
Yeah.
Crap.
I don't
That's a
see
good idea,
how
though.
a smaller class we'd have to worry about average.
I
It's
mean,
just
last
something.
time we were top in terms of average, but maybe we were just lucky.
Yeah. And some of us, myself, pretty bummed out the average though. So
Yeah, same.
I mean, Saint Kaharu, she's probably gonna do the same this year or this semester.
Well,
yes,
still,
I did say that.
Mhm.
Kyle glances aside and says, "Well, I am kind of worried since I guess that's part of the reason I've been studying so much. I am on a scholarship after all."
Yeah. Either way, I'll at least bring it up to make sure I don't drag people down.
Well, hopefully you won't be in a wheelchair this time out.
Yeah,
I mean, we still got a couple of weeks, so it still can happen.
thanks.
Jake will be like, geez, and I thought I was blunt.
Thanks. And Akira's just gonna
Never
sit
been
back
blunt
down.
teacher.
Nice, Shizuka.
Alright. Alright, and with that, it's general study classes. So, what does Sugihara feel like talking about? Let me look at my tables. I don't have a subject table.
No,
You have a
that's
class table, don't you?
No.
Yeah, but that's
Random
no.
events.
I want to see what subject he talks about. I don't have a subject table.
You
What's
can
this?
just
Hi.
How about just psychology? That's all he's good at.
I don't remember how many subjects there are. I think there's 10.
There's quite a few.
It depends on how you want to classify them.
Is it no subject specialization? Aye. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Aye.
Why would he be teaching us a specialized class? Unless it's like math or history or one of those. Like, it'd be weird if he taught us technology stuff when half of us aren't in it.
It's just general stuff. It's not like super duper special stuff. Okay.
Like just how technology has changed the modern world type of stuff. Not
So
necessarily.
today will be general classes about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Physics, chemistry, and 1, 2, 3, 4, and Japanese.
Wait, what?
Physics, chemistry, and Japanese. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you'll do a bit of physics, you'll do a bit of chemistry, and you'll do a bit of Japanese. Can you roll
boy.
me your diligence rolls? It's not really knowledge.
I have a modifier for physics. I'm using it because that never comes up otherwise.
I do too.
Sure, that's
actually.
rare.
I don't have for anything.
Woo!
Rio is listening very intently.
As always, just because this is test stuff, I'll be spending the PowerPoint to add in my intuition.
Yeah, gonna spend that platform then at.
Wow, you guys are really... You're listening to Sugihara? You're trying to?
What would I add?
Whoa.
Damn, an 11.
This is knowledge.
Damn! This is diligence.
Oh, diligence. Ooh.
Yeah, because knowledge is like for your specialist, and
Yeah.
diligence is just like paying attention.
How long it took us before we fell asleep?
Holy shit!
Yeah, I'm gonna
Akira has-
make an understanding. I understand shit. I'm connecting to the world. Or something.
I really wanted to roll low.
Oh.
Yes,
Damn!
I'm
Hey.
connected to the world.
I guess Izuku needs to roll the diligence as well. That's a D8.
What about Shin?
It's stepped up here, isn't it?
Oh yeah, Shin.
Yep.
It's one.
It is stepped up, yes.
Yep, diligence and knowledge, right?
Yep.
Should.
D10.
Whoa!
Woo. I mean, she's
Let's see.
supposed
Let's
to be
see.
smart.
Yeah.
Shin.
Yeah.
I think his diligence is a D6.
Well, it's a
Yeah.
D8 now, buddy.
Is it a D4 or a D6?
It's a D6.
Okay, so it's a D8 now.
Yeah. Courage is a D4.
Huh. I completely
Oh,
forgot
he's
that.
trying.
Oh well.
He's trying harder than Akira, even though he's fucked up. Right. So everybody apart from Shin and Akira are like super buzzed about his lessons today. It doesn't matter. You rolled a 12 on the
Yeah,
D12.
that's what I was writing.
Yeah. And you feel the power of school go through your air vent flow
Air vent flow.
in your body.
Just keep going.
All right.
Moving on.
The power of knowledge is like an air conditioner.
But no, it's a very
Moving on.
energetic.
Power of knowledge.
Moving on.
compels you.
Howard did some damn
Please,
good
moving on.
teaching. He
Wait,
did some
wait.
good teaching lunchtime.
All right. Ahoo.
I'm trying to praise him, and you're like,
Yeah, that's fine. No, it's fine. Everyone was just talking over each other.
"Ba-bam." So, let's go from the order I see people in the Skype, and then I'll see who is the least taxing. So, what does Akira want to do at lunchtime?
Can you get back to me?
All right. What does Kaharu want to do at lunchtime?
She'll definitely want to hang out with someone. Actually, it's been a while since her and Katsumi have had lunch together, so let's do that.
All right. All right. I probably should have done the who the fuck wants to talk to you first. All right. Let's let me look at you and. Has anybody done anything recently? All right. So Saya will invite Raph to lunch.
Why not?
All right. And for Reiko. Some normies will invite her out for lunch.
Okay.
All right. For Rio, I'm gonna roll.
I love rolls. They're always so good to me.
All right. Chuba will invite you out.
I was gonna invite you.
Surprise!
You were gonna what?
I was gonna invite you.
Oh. Well, you do it at the same time. Serendipity.
You
Anyway.
guys are fucking geeks.
But it's geeks in love.
Uh-huh.
For Akira, there's always an open invitation to go on the roof.
Right.
Nobody feels like talking to Ryu. Sorry. And for Kaharu,
Well, think of it this way. At least you finally got rid of your fans from Halloween.
and for Kaharu, there's a bunch of people who could want to. Well, now that you're alive again, Gidyu would like to talk to you.
Alright then. Kara will talk to you.
Alright, which is the least taxing?
These are all conversations you started, so you tell us.
That's true.
Ryu's is the least texting because he has no one.
Yeah, so we'll start with Ryu. What's Ryu gonna do?
Come on, that's a random event which is going to take up the entire day. We all know that's going to happen, right? I mean, who doesn't think that's going to happen?
I was exactly
Oh,
thinking of doing
shit.
random event.
Yeah, the normies took over, Reiko. Sorry. That's what you get when you're saying you have other friends in school.
I'm
So apparently it's a detriment. Got it.
I'm not saying anything about that. I mean, I figured it out. That makes sense considering I even threw fucking invitation on like group chats from 1B and whatnot and this French club. So yeah, I'm cool spreading the sun, spreading the motivation. Like, don't worry, you're gonna pass the tests all alright. But of course we have to study, you know.
Alright. And so do you want me to roll or you roll a random
Yeah.
table?
For Ryu, random table.
Alright. Oh. Alright, let me look at my
And there's the game.
Oh, come on, Ryu. I've never had Ryu talk that long. He's not Raph.
TSN. Okay.
If you kill a couple of kids, then you can't try it.
Okay.
Hey, yours was intentional. Mine was on purpose.
It's like Team Summit.
Alright. Alright. And then okay. Okay. Oh, that's perfect. Alright. So when Ryu goes into the cafeteria, he'll go into line and he'll kind of see like in the corner of his eye, he'll see Sugihara eating his lunch in the cafeteria, and he has a bunch of students going up to him and asking him questions and stuff. And he's very polite and jovial. And you notice that the majority of these are female.
Okay.
They all have like a pink strip through their hair somehow.
Ryu will mentally note this down later, but other than that, he'll probably just go and eat lunch normally.
Oh, alright. You ignore the Sugihara fan club there.
Yeah, mostly because he doesn't want to get assaulted. Fan clubs do not have good things when you go to them, and besides, he doesn't want to somehow end up in like that yaoi thing or whatever.
If you're like I guess since you don't want to get involved, you would be able to recognize when one of them comes towards you, because you're one of Sugihara's special students.
I'm one of his students. I don't know if I'd say special.
No, that was like you can see
Remember,
like one of the members coming up.
Remember, we're all special. You got to choose us personally, so.
Right. So one of them's coming up. Ryu will kind of have half-hearted smile.
She'll just kind of look at her tablet, and she'll be like, "You're Takinaka, right?"
Yeah, that's me.
So you're one of Sugihara's special students.
I guess. I don't know if I'd say I'm all that special, though.
Well, you're special because you get to be in his class.
Okay.
Well, since like the fan club's gotten a couple more members lately, I was just wondering if you have any, if you ever want to tell us any of your stories about like the stuff you do in Mr. Sugihara's very first homeroom class. you know, we're always there to listen.
Stories. Yeah, I can do that.
Oh, you can?
Yeah. Well, I'm sure some of them he wouldn't like us to give out too much, but there are some interesting ones.
Mr. Sugihara is very, very humble. Like, that's probably true. But, you know, that just makes him more appealing as a teacher.
Right. Let me go get my lunch and I'll tell you a few of them.
Oh, okay.
Out of curiosity, did Akira send that picture of Sugihara out?
Never.
Damn. Suppose after Ryu gets his lunch, he'll meet up with the girl and he'll start discussing how things went the first couple of days. Making to talk in very detail exactly what Sugihara did and how they had to react.
Right. So he wants you all to work together as a group to face for adversity? That's so cute!
Yeah. I have to admit it was rather odd considering the fact he got a group of bunch of people who weren't exactly known for working in groups to do it, but...
Yeah, but the way you described his whip, I didn't think he was a whip kind of guy, so there is kind of like a mischievous side to him. I mean, no, I just thought he'd like have some kind of like wand or something, you know, because he kind of has like that like restorative property, what would be all the psychology and all. Oh.
Well, I suppose sometimes to heal someone you have to hurt them first.
That's edgy. But anyway, thanks for telling us. Wow, like, we didn't really get any of an initiation class ourselves. You know, we just kind of, like, got told gradually.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a good thing or not.
Well, I think it is. You know? I mean, you'd rather, like at least know, like, what you're getting into before you fall into a domain or something.
I suppose, though I have yet to meet a domain that I understood what it was going on before I fell into it.
Well, that's the tricky nature about these things, but that's what the school is for, you know, like trying to gradually process these things, or at least that's what my teacher tells me.
Well, probably not wrong.
All right, well, thanks for the story. I'll be able to, I'll tell the other members.
Not a problem.
Enjoy your lunch.
Yeah. Oh, in case you're wondering, I'm pretty sure Akira's got a picture of Sugihara when he was a school student as well.
Miss Kazuhaya?
Yes.
Oh, well, if we run into her, well, you know, the more that helps.
Right.
Have a nice lunch.
Thank you. You too.
I mean, the one in the yearbook's at a different angle. It's at, you know, the Facebook photo angle.
I'm sorry, there's no angle that would do that justice.
It's with special lighting.
Special
Well,
lighting.
it's called all black.
Sugihara edited.
You guys act like people care about yearbooks in the social media age. They're like, what's a yearbook? Fucking dumb kids.
People fucking care about
We'll figure it's
yearbooks.
online now, unfortunately, which is even worse.
Kids are dumb.
Hi. I mean, well, you just said a picture. It could be any picture, you know.
Yeah.
You
Yes,
didn't
but
say.
at that time, any picture is the same picture. Jabba.
I mean, Sugihara went on fit. He became a citizen, dude.
Yeah, he became a citizen.
Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, so I guess it will be Akira relaxing on the roof.
I mean, I didn't know if she was gonna go to the roof or not, buddy.
Oh.
I mean,
You don't want to visit your friends on the roof.
I guess I'll go to the roof.
Alright. So Masaki's there, Naomi's there, And Jury's there.
Oh,
No
yeah.
idea.
No idea. Rip compatriot. I mean, Kira's not in a super talkative mood. She chat and listen to what they're talking about. And I imagine it's mostly Jury and Navi, and Masoka's like off in a corner being a fucking
Yeah,
weirdo.
Masoka's just kind of leaning on the railing.
So I guess she'll just chat with the other two mostly.
Right.
She's just kind of quiet and somber still.
Alright, it won't be like, it'll just be like, just general stuff like what's been on TV and stuff.
Alright. Yeah.
Alright.
So like kind of be white noise. And probably like, maybe like a quarter or so before like lunch ends, she'll just kind of like get up and kind of still feeling kind of crummy, swing by the nurse's office.
Alright.
See who's in. See, is there still that like overflow, or is that kind of teetered off?
Overflow, it's not as busy as it was. Like, there's a couple of people, but like, they're mostly to do with students who are there.
Right. So she'll just like tell the nurse that she's not feeling well, and she'll like sleep through the second period.
Alright.
Set
Do
an
you let
alarm to wake.
Sugihara know?
Yeah, she'll say, I'm not feeling super great. She'll like send him a text or something.
Alright.
Like, I'm
That's
gonna
will inform Sugihara as well. I just wondered if a kid
Yeah, I
would.
figured. Yeah, she'll say that, just like not feeling great. So she's just gonna sleep and set an alarm to try to wake up before clubs.
Alright, so next on the agenda would be Chibi Chews.
Oh, okay. Chiba. Am
Alright,
I here?
Yes.
Alright, good.
so Chiba would ask you to visit her in the technology lab so she can work on something while you talk.
Oh, okay. I was going to start looking for her anyways. Let's go to the tech lab.
And you can well, you can't really see her, she's tiny, but you can like see like you can just see like her persona just sitting on the floor next to her chair.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Let's go over there.
And she'll stop typing when you approach, and she'll be like, Agate, you made it. It's been a while.
Oh, I suppose it has been.
We never really got to talk much after my down period. Speaking of which, if you want me to erase your message, I'm sorry that I prolonged it. It was, I guess it was a source of moral support for me.
Oh, right. And he's gonna just kind of glance down at her hand. Well, I did say that it's something that should be erased when you're feeling better, so that's really up to you and not me.
Right, but if you're ever in the need of utilizing your energy, then I don't wish to hold that back from you.
Oh, it's not a big thing, and besides, well, if I keep multiples up, then it gets quite tiring, but that's not that much taxing on me. Besides, I'm not one to make a habit of constantly using my abilities whenever they seem slightly convenient.
Right. And she'll be like, I mainly had some questions about things that kind of all relate to each other, but I can tell by the no, she's got a roll understanding. That's her worst die. Chibi chews.
You have a +3 to it.
She has a D6 understanding. Alright. She can be like, do you have the time to talk?
Well, Truth be told, I wanted to have a nice... let's see. Truth be told, I wanted to have a nice, relaxing lunch where I don't focus on anything magical, but, well, I was still going to seek you out for that, so I can make an exception as long as you're willing to give me the time. And he'll sit down and kind of just droop in his chair.
Nothing magical. Well, they all interconnect with each other. I mean, it's not exactly something we can disassociate with, considering that the very essence of how we function is to do with the mythology. At least once you've realised that you have that connection, of course.
Oh. Well, I suppose you can say that, but it's actually quite easy to disassociate yourself to that as long as you're willing to actually stop paying attention to it for a while and make the assumption yourself that for once schoolwork is just schoolwork.
Well, I myself don't really have that luxury.
Well, I'm sure you have extenuating circumstances, but you did say something about being able to, well, make modifications. I'm sure someday you'll be able to... Well, honestly, with you, I doubt you'd want to.
What do you mean by that?
Well, you seem like... You've got your head together much more than I do on this whole subject.
She'll just kind of sigh, and she'll be like, when you've been in the know-how, or at least reared to do so, I suppose I can't